a professional comedian, and then a professional comedian who you think could make it as a professional musician?
Okay. Immediately, there's two people that come to mind as two musicians. I feel like I always got to add an extra one to it. Like one for sure is Erykah Badu. She's like Bugs Bunny. Like she's just out to lunch. She's like comedy. And the other one that comes to mind, and I feel like we all would definitely agree with this, is Vince Staples. Vince Staples is absurdity incarnate. To this day, I have yet to find somebody that has that amount of observation. You know, Dave plays piano. He doesn't talk about it a lot. You know, and one of his favorite things to play is like around midnight. So I'm always like, anytime he comes in the room, I'll, try to nudge him into getting into it because I know his mind's there. And he's like, stop. He's always singing. He's always got a tune. But yeah, no, I mean, there's many examples. Like one of my favorite ones ever is like Chevy Chase. Like, I don't know if you know, his piano skills and singing are like stellar. You know what I mean? It's like he's an amazing pianist and musician. Or Jeff Goldblum with the keys, he can rip, I mean? Like for real, I mean, everybody knows the Steve Martin moment, he's like, he's a banjo out of his, just... It's a cool dance, man. It's nice to see that, This looks like it's gonna be bomb too. I'm ready, let's go. Okay. That's nice.
Still at a comfortable level for you?
I love it. It's pretty good. I wish consistency was a little thicker. Yeah, that's how you wind up with a hot sauce for cologne.
Damn.
It's all, when it's all loose like that, you accidentally get it on your neck and I smell like bourbon habanero ghost pepper.
So as I understand it, the only real job that you've ever had was working the counter at a comic book shop where you were paid half of your wages in store credit. Now that you're on to more lucrative endeavors, what is like the rarest or most expensive piece of superhero memorabilia that you've added to the shelf?
Ooh, it's either the first appearance of Iron Man or the first appearance of the Incredible Hulk. You kind of wind up having to do battle for pieces like that. It's a different type of investment for sure. Not everybody notices it, because it just looks like a wall full of comics and stuff like that. It's like, but every now and again somebody be like, wait a minute, is that the first appearance? It's like, that's the first appearance,
And then as a Marvel obsessive, what do you think of the MCU movies? Are you into those, or is it more just about the comics for Thundercat?
Come on.
I have my feelings. I have my ups and downs about it, it's like, they do a lot of meshing of weird parts of the comics together. I did have my qualms with like, Avengers Infinity War. Where's Silver Surfer? Like, seriously? Where's Galactus? Nothing? I don't get any of that? All right, cool. The sequencing that they have with like the fights and stuff like that, like that's like chef's kiss. It's like, I watch the Marvel Universe movies to watch those fights. I couldn't see them played out any better than the way they do that. And big shout out to Disney for doing that, because that is the saving grace. I feel like a lot of these stories, when you get to see them fight, when you see Iron Man fight, and like Thor, like it's everything. Captain America and Black Panther, the way they show that stuff, I love it. I love it, man. I genuinely love it.
Come on, yes. Come on, give me another one.
It's that part where I have to go to the hospital. Yep. I like that. I recognize that pain.
Yeah. Me too, all too well.
It's going right along with this year. Right along, fits right in there. Feels like eating nail polish.
I'm hiccuping. I'm hiccuping all.
You're hiccuping?
I'm hiccuping.
This is reminding me, this is all taking me back to 2 years ago. This is horrible, but it's all right. So is everything.
I hope I stop. I don't think I've ever started hiccuping.
Huh?
I don't think I've ever started hiccuping during one of these. And now here I am hiccuping, but I'll try to get through this. I'm a pro.
No, it's fantastic.
One of your early gigs was playing alongside Suicidal Tendencies, which is one of the seminal American hard rock punk groups. What were the pros and cons of coming of age in that environment as a teenager?
Come on. Come on.
You know, anything from getting hit in the head on stage with a beer bottle to,
Come on.
you know, finding the love of your life in the bathroom stall. I don't know, man. Like,
Come on. Give me 2.
I think it was all
Give me 2.
awesome. Other than Erykah Badu, I don't think I've ever worked with anybody that supported me more than Mike Mirror.
Please.
I feel like I learned so
Please.
much from Mike and Dean.
Please.
And Mike. And one of my favorite shows ever.
Please.
One of my favorite shows ever was one of the last shows I did with Suicidal. And it was in South America. And the lineup was literally Mars Volta, Suicidal, and Rage Against the Machine. And it's not a festival, it's just the 3 bands. I remember feeling like, I felt like I was a part of something. That's gonna go through me like a ton of knives. I could feel it. I could feel it. My booty hole is going to.
Yeah. Fuck me, bro. Oh my fucking God.